Okay, here we are at 300 Bowl. We are into our final match, our championship match of the NASSBT tournament. Real quickly here, I just wanted to thank Jeff Ostring for helping us out here. We were supposed to be at a different center, and he stepped up and made it happen. So this is our final match, and I got Pete Kaczmarczyk to my right, and I have Larry Salvati, did I say that right? Okay, on my left, and you are the higher seed. You get choice, okay? And also, if a 300 game is bold, 300 game is $300 in this match. Okay? Guys, good luck, good bowling, your choice.
I'm going to grab.
He's going to start.
I'm going to grab 3 of them.
Interesting day today.
Yes,
Scores started out lower, and all of a sudden we got into King of the Hill, and all of a sudden the scores just went boom.
Bonkers. Yeah,
Yes, they did. They opened up big time. So
our regular cut score today was
the regular cut was 92. We took 160 out of the cut, which was Carl Harden with 91. We took 770s, and that was plus 42 that made that. Unfortunately, we were one short of having 4 80-year-olds and one short of having 4 women, so they fell into different brackets depending on their age, which brings you to this match. How many bowlers do we have today, Dave?
101.
What a great turnout for a
great turnout.
Switching venues. Yeah, I mean, you can't say enough to Jeff Ostring for making this happen for us, because we were in a world of hurt there for a little bit.
He jumped up in our hour of need and came through for us admirably.
And then we turned around and bring in 100 bowlers. Now then, is that our highest number?
No, we've had 105 a couple of times, but in the summer, in July, that's our highest number.
But our highest number with the 105 was our last tournament of the year, wasn't it?
We've had it at the tournament of the year, and we actually had it at another house, and right now that escapes me.
Okay. I knew it was up there, so.
Interesting that we come to this position with these 2 bowlers, the difference in their games. Pete straps on it and gets around the ball pretty good. Larry is like up and at him with some good speed. And there's the look right there.
And it's incredible. You could not play that earlier today.
I agree.
If you tried knowing different houses, this is kind of an inside house where you can get inside on it. You could not do that early today. But as the day progressed, and it took 4 or 5 games before that shot really seemed to start to really open up.
Well, I understand that with their new machine, they had John Janis give them some tips and some ideas of how to utilize that machine to the maximum, and the shot is slightly different. Now
he didn't expect that, but
no,
I guess it looked good enough.
Yeah, he didn't expect that result, but all good.
So they worked with him on the machine to try to get it set up pretty good for him.
And you notice the shot seemingly played a little more out, but it held up remarkably well.
Oh, it held up. If you had a good look, you were good.
Yes, you never missed the pocket, but the key was finding out what it took to get the corners out. Avoid the 7-10s.
That is correct.
Now there was a little OB that were probably created from everybody playing in the same zone, that if you missed 5 to the right, you were probably going to miss the head pin.
Yes, I agree with that. I had a struggling day today, and it's everybody's going to have good days and bad days.
Well,
but if you can't take your equipment and match up to the condition that's there, you're in trouble.
Yes, and that's where this game is in this day and age.
Yes.
If you don't match up, it doesn't matter how well you execute.
Exactly.
You don't have the right piece in your hand for that particular floor, you struggle.
And when you did match up today to an extent, then it was a matter of now I need to get the 10 out. Well, that didn't happen, and then you turn around and make a ball change, and then that didn't work. So, terrible break.
That's horrible.
Well, let me run down the 8-man bracket. So, basically, our top 8 was Jeff Kendall, Ken Wyatt, Larry Salvati, Peter Sneff, Pete Kaczmarczyk, Bobby Nelson, Ken Walker, Rick Parsons. In the first match, Jeff Kendall and Ken Wyatt came down to the 10th frame, 202 to 200. Jeff Kendall moved on. Larry Salvati bowled Peter Sneff, 256 to 221, which brought Kendall and Salvati to each other. And Salvati 246 to 235, bringing him to the final match. Kaczmarczyk bowled Bobby Nelson. Bobby Nelson's first tournament, and he bowled extremely well today.
Hats
Shot a
off to
300
Bobby.
game.
He was high qualifier as well.
Had a 300 game.
Yes,
and
he did.
King of the Hill. Just bowling very, very well. Anyway, his game ran out though. He shot 174 to Pete's 215, and then Ken Walker bowled Rick Parsons 230 to 204. Pete then bowled Ken Walker 276 to 236, and that brings us to our final match.
And Larry's not getting the ball to face up quite properly. Get it in a little bit, you leave that 10. And that was one of the things, too, that we noticed with this pattern. I mentioned the OB that you might have had, but you also, if you tried to get a little too direct or tried to cheat in just a little bit, it could go 60 feet, you could leave the 8-10, you could leave the 5. You saw all kinds of funny things occurring if you got that ball in a little bit. It
Yes.
definitely would not hit.
There was just a lot of over-under.
Yeah.
It was like you just almost had to be perfect for a while, but I bowled next to a couple people that actually had a good look all day. So I mean, you know.
Well, these two gentlemen here, obviously.
Yeah, they've been looking good all day too.
See how Pete gets around it? He gets it to read on the back end. He's peeling it up off of, what is that, 5-6? And he threw the previous shot there, it was 9-10.
Yeah. And one of those shots, he didn't like it at all, and it came back and
Indeed.
carried it
Getting
fairly
it off
well.
the hand and getting it into a roll was really paramount today towards getting that better carry. If you grabbed on a little bit, you might get it there, but it was going to puke when it got there.
Also, we have a bowling ball that was left behind at Woodland Lanes. I understand
Yes.
whoever it was called Woodland, and we weren't aware that this ball was missing until our tournament today when one of our other bowlers brought it in. So, I have the bowling ball, and if somebody could reach out to us, whoever that is that's missing the bowling ball, can reach out to us via Facebook, our page, whatever.
And the type of ball?
It is a Brunswick Infinity Quest.
Okay.
So if people could pass that along so we can figure this out.
Otherwise, you're going to drop it off at Woodland? Just
I
take it over and get
I
it to
live
court?
close to Woodland, so I think I'll hold on to it.
There he is.
I will hold on to it just because it'll be easier for me. At least we know what's in our possession. So somebody please reach out, and I will post it on Facebook also
Oh, very good.
on our page. So hopefully somebody's paying attention.
And again, with that too, you made me think of this. Paying attention. August is here. Doubles is coming up. And if people are thinking about bowling doubles, they need to let us know because we had a flood of entries come in today,
Yes.
along with those we'd already received. So I anticipate that tournament will fill.
It'll be full.
Oh, we really got that in.
It'll be a full tournament, but on the other hand, it's a big house, so we'll be able to accommodate pretty
yeah.
much whatever.
We can take 100 teams in there.
Yes. And we try to accomplish, if you want to bowl with somebody else, we need to know that too. With doubles, we don't worry too much about that because you're bowling with a doubles partner. And
I've got 6 names of people who are looking for partners.
okay.
So there's obviously plenty of opportunity to bowl. Larry's not matched up as well on this pair.
No.
Because Pete's not hanging around for him, it doesn't appear.
And Larry went 256, 246, so you know he had a good look. Unfortunately,
Well, the 7-9 kind of cut his heart out.
yes, and it wasn't that bad of a shot.
He didn't get that one out quite as wide, but he got it to hit.
Yep, and he got the carry on it.
Yeah,
Those are the ones that stood up most of the day for a lot of us.
indeed they did. I might mention now, that while it's on my mind, next week at Lodge Lanes, the SSO will be visiting. If you want to bowl, get a hold of Kenny or Lou. Go on the website.
And speaking of that, Lou posted on our Facebook page the other day that he was going to bowl today and he needed 30 pins handicap. And without the handicap, he made the cut.
Ah!
So much for his 30 pins. And Joe, your money is safe once again.
Indeed it is, Joe.
I think that's the most out of the gate that we've had. I think the only other time I can think of
we had Rick Persson shoot. He had the front 10 out at Summit.
Yes, you are correct.
Yeah.
We've had a few people string a few of them, but usually we can't get past the 5th or 6th frame.
Pete got a little more pocket on that shot than the previous shots where he came in light and bounced them.
See you guys.
Good seeing you, buddy.
There he is. All right, practice is over. Larry's ready to start.
All right, come on, Larry. You never know.
I got the exchange rate added to my score?
Yes, you do. You get exchange rate. Larry is from Canada, wants an exchange rate. Can we do that?
We can start. First time for everything. Ooh, got that in again. Yeah, you gotta wonder too at this stage if fatigue has it set in.
More light. You can be on top of the world, and then all of a sudden you have nothing, or you have nothing, then you're on top of the world. So it's quite the game. But Pete, without a doubt, has a great look right now.
He sure does. Throwing the ball really well. And last month he had bowled so bad, he said he was quitting, he wouldn't be here. And he never pre-registered, so I kind of thought maybe he was serious. Then lo and behold, he showed up this morning.
I think after the 3rd game today, I said, I'm done, I quit.
How many times that happened in life? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's direct deposit. Oh no, that'll never work.
That's the nice thing about
The
this
attitude where, you know, you don't get
well,
you
and
don't
that's
get angry
and that's
about
like our high qualifier today. Bobby Nelson.
Yeah.
Talking to him, and he's originally from Las Vegas or Montana or
I
somewhere.
thought it
he
was
saying.
Idaho initially.
Yeah, somewhere out there, and he says, "Well, I know you. I've watched you before." I said, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, coming to Vegas and Reno and all that." I said, "Okay."
That still didn't help you.
I don't know you. But yeah, it's.
Were you on the lanes or in the seats?
Yeah. But this is what happens: is the bowlers just migrate, and they're migrating to our tournament in the SSO, which is awesome because we've got a good thing going here in the Michigan
area. Ready to
area.
start now.
And very enjoyable for everybody.
Well, I'm so happy the tournament is supported so well, and the bowlers have something that kind of is exclusive for them.
Yes.
And I really appreciate these houses that will, in an instance like today, go out of their way to make this happen when we were kind of in a bind.
We were in a big bind.
Yes, we were.
Not as big as we were a few years ago, but we won't bring that. We won't bring that back up. But at least we got about a 4 or 5 week warning.
Yeah.
So.
Which it actually went pretty smooth considering all things.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, you made the call to me, and it's just like, there's no screwing around here. We got Jeff who stood up and said, I'll take you, and that was just a done deal.
Yeah.
And we hated to give up the downriver situation, but under the circumstances, you didn't have a choice.
Speak to him formally so he won't feel down in the dumps, because he bowled phenomenal today.
Yes,
boy, he really went around that one.
He's
got it all going.
He just has such a good look right now. It's to say the least.
Yeah, he just put together a nice outing, did he?
Yes, he did.
3 games. What did he shoot?
Well, he had a rough time in the first game, but then again, so did Bobby
215,
Nelson. So they must have had
slacked
maybe a tough pair.
There were a few of those.
I talked to a few people today, and they said the same thing, that there were some pairs that just didn't play very well.
Yeah.
All you got to do, though, is match play is play a little bit better than the guy you're bowling. That's all you got to do. Pete is going to shoot 268 to Larry's 195. And he's telling us that he likes that zero mercy. All right, here we are at the winner's circle for the NASSBT tournament. Thank you to our sponsors. We'll start with Storm. Thank you for everything you do. Mike Lusich, who does all of our plaques down at Young Bowling and Trophy Supply. We also have Joe. Joe, Pete decided he was going to try to take you $300 today, but that didn't happen. So you need anything, any car repairs down at Madison Tire, go see Joe. He'll take care of you because he's saving some money today with no 300 game. And also we have Dio Apparel, who does our shirts. And we got these nice shirts here and here. Oh, sorry.
At least I didn't wear my SSO.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I got it.
You can wear any shirt here. We'd be more than happy to take you in. It's no big deal. But with that, thank you to all of our sponsors. We really appreciate it. We are going to start with Larry. You were our runner-up today, Larry. And boy, you look like you had a great shot there for a couple games, and then this last pair just didn't match up, or?
It was a little tighter.
Okay.
And actually, I had both lanes tighter than where I came from. In fact, the left lane wasn't really tighter. It just so I went harder at first.
Okay.
And it actually was hooking more on the right for me.
Okay.
But no matter how, if I matched up, I wasn't going to beat Pete on that pair today. I mean,
He had a pretty good look. Real good look.
real good luck.
What? How about the day? How you're qualifying? How'd you qualify?
I started off horrible, 180. Carry was terrible. And I switched balls game 3, and I had a lot better look carry-wise. And then I switched balls during the round robin here in the second to my crown victory, and I had a really good look with that.
Okay. I need to make a note. Dave, would you make a note that I want to cross with Larry next month? Because when I shot my 180 or 90 the first game, I never got another good look. So if I would have been around him, I could have matched up better, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Could have used his balls.
Or I could have used his ball, yeah. And I'm going to say it one more time again. I have a bowling ball that somebody left at Woodland Lanes, which is a Brunswick Infinity Quest. I have it, but if you contact Corey at Woodland, or just get a hold of me on Facebook or whatever, I have your ball. And if it's not claimed in 30 days, it fits me.
Well, you guys, Dave, you guys know it wasn't me because I leave bags behind, right?
I know that for sure.
Yes.
So
Now, this is a whole bowling ball.
Oh, wait. No, I leave bags with balls.
You leave like a
Dave.
whole arsenal.
Ask Dave.
Oh, I can tell you firsthand.
Okay.
I'm very familiar with that.
I noticed it when I got back to Canada at home. No lie.
You
Yeah.
and other guys.
Yeah, well, guess it happens. So that the last couple of games that you had before Bowling Pete, did you have that same ball from qualifying? It was working good?
Well, no, I switched this crown victory in the match. The
In King of the Hill. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, did you move in?
Not really, no.
No? You were
Because
able to
it's a weaker ball. I moved actually right.
Oh,
Kept
okay.
it more in front of me, and
Okay.
I had more hold with it versus the danger zone I used.
Yeah.
in
Just
qualifying.
watching in the back, it just looked like they opened up a little bit,
Oh,
like to the
yeah.
point where you had to get in. That's
Yeah, a
all.
little bit.
Yeah.
I still had it in front of me for the most part, though.
Okay. Okay. Anybody you want to thank?
Thanks you guys for running these events.
We enjoy it.
I love coming to these. I wish I wasn't so far, but I'd be here every month if I lived closer.
Well,
And-
you get your gas money back anyway.
Yeah, you did okay today.
Yeah,
Yeah, today you did.
And actually, we're on vacation this week, so I'm here all week. I'm going to play some golf this week.
Oh,
Bowl the SSO.
you're staying here in the States?
Yeah, and
Larry's from Canada, by the way. Just
yeah, we're staying.
So there's a bowl at Town and Country next week in Lou's tournament.
No, it's Lodge.
Lodge. I don't know why I said
yeah, Lodge. No, it is Lodge.
Don't announce Town and Country. I almost didn't come here. I was going to go to Spins until I text you.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so am
I
I.
tried to make that clear. We actually had one individual go to Spins and got here in time to bowl.
Luckily, we were running about 15 minutes behind. That's the only reason that he actually made it. So,
Okay.
but you know, those things do happen. But no, Dave and I and our whole crew, we have the love for this sport. We just love doing it. Doesn't mean that we don't have moments. You know, it's
mean,
tough
yeah,
dealing with the seniors. Okay. Anybody else you'd like to thank? You know, you got a fan here.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for my wife Gail for always supporting me.
And letting you come out and
And
play
let me.
with the boys.
Yep.
Yeah.
whether it's me alone or her with me, she always never gives me a hard time about coming over.
There you go.
That's
awesome.
good. That's great. That's great. Yeah, you never want to forget that one because
No.
whenever I'm up here and you forget that one, I'm going to remind you. So,
But
well, nice bowling today.
thank you.
Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Very well done. Dave has got a check for you guys.
You know, shuffles. Great bowling.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Proud of you. And then,
And
it's number
Pete,
3.
Pete K, just for, I think everybody knows Pete K. He's deaf, he's hard of hearing, but he can read my lips. Congratulations today. You bowled great. Okay? And I like your shirt.
Big smile.
And he made it very clear that his zero mercy was a good ball right at the end. So I'm pretty sure there was a big ball there in front of the camera. We couldn't see anything else but that ball.
Couldn't see his head, but you could see the ball.
All day long, did you use that ball?
No.
Zero? No?
No, prefer.
Okay. Well, that one looked good.
Yeah.
That one looked pretty darn good. Yeah, that was, you matched up with it.
I feel 12 comfortable food. No food. Drink. Oh, God.
Yeah, you look very comfortable with it. Very, very comfortable. And I think Pete would like to thank that that's a hammer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, hammer, the Hammer Mercy. He'd also like to thank all of us, right? And you bowled great today. Okay. Congratulations.
Great bowling.
We are going to have to get your banner out and get it back up there now.
Yeah.
You'll be up there for another year.
Yes.
Good. Good.
Great job, gentlemen. Nice
Yes,
ball today.
and with that, we our next tournament is the doubles at 5-star, August 8th. We would like to know ahead of time if you're coming. And the SSO is next week, and that is at Lodge Lanes. Give Lou or give Kenny a call. You know, Kenny pretty much takes care of that. And with that, thank you again, once again, to Jeff Ostring for opening up his arms for us. So with that, I think we're going to sign it off, and we will see you next month for the doubles and go from there. Congratulations, guys. Good bowling. Good bowling.